Pretty sure it's bigger on the inside. Arya, stay here. Deja Blackeye, you have excellent skills, and I have much to learn. Would you consider training me? Be my pleasure. Wait here for a while. Okay.
Is there something you need?
Why do you trouble us, Outlander? We have nothing worth taking. Why don't you leave us alone? I am Sinanamu Mirapal, and I have been wise woman to the Ahamusa for many, many years. I do not expect to have to be their Ashcan, too, but I have never shrunk from a challenge, and I will be whatever my people need me to be.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Oh. So, no on the Daedra skin, but you can buy that.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander? Let's do some business, shall we?
It pains me that it has come to this, but he is no longer welcome here. I do not blame him for what happened, but we cannot upset Amabi. She has powerful friends, and the safety of the tribe comes first. I am a wise woman. I'm counselor to my Ashlander tribe, guardian of secret knowledge, spirit guide and seer into the world unseen. I can tell you about the ancestors and about Ashlander customs, and since his death I am also the Ashkan of the Ahamusa, for there is no one else who can do it. So I should apologize for last night. That was stupid and thoughtless of me, and I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Wait, what are you apologizing for? I know I was in a bad state of mind, but it's no excuse. It was only later that I even realized what I did. We don't know each other that well. I drag you out into the wilderness. It's the middle of the night. You were asleep and vulnerable, and I burst into your yurt with no warning. You might have thought I was trying to, well, take advantage. Yes, I apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. Some people think all Ashlander men are savages. I'm not saying you do, but well, anyways, it's not true. If I was gonna make a move on you, it wouldn't be like that. Not that I'd make a move on you, of course. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, right. And anyways, there were like, how many people in the tent? It's weird. When I leave home and travel to the cities, I feel like an Ashlander, but when I'm here among, well, Ashlanders, I feel like an outsider. Okay. I do not have soul sickness. I've just been having bad dreams, that's all. Do you know these do you know of Farlands as well? We have in our midst. He's a great hunter and is helping us to survive these dark times. Okay. Alright, we dumped Arya somewhere where we can find her again if we need to. Housey's yurt. Rudadalk's yurt. Ashcan's yurt. There's nobody here. Oh, there is somebody here. What is he doing here? Get him out of my sight! I did warn you I wouldn't be welcome around here. Okay, I thought the Ashcan was dead. Asama Idan... Lanabi, he's the traitor. She's the traitor? She's the traitor. You'll find no welcome here. Okay... Well, that was interesting. I don't know anymore. I never thought he was truly bad, like his mother, but after everything that's happened, it's too dangerous for us to trust him. I'm the one who gathers things we can spare and sells them to outsiders. I try to get the best prices so we can have gold for the tribe, but I'm bad at pretending smiles and faking courtesy to people I care nothing for. Okay.
What do you want, Outlander?
You have a wide variety of stuff. Interesting. Ashland's robe. Interesting, interesting. I should probably fix those up first. Do I have random crap? That still has some coffee in it. Okay. There's gotta be someone here he wants to talk to. It's a Salt Strider. Okay. Either that or a really, really big Shulk.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
You will die.
Hi, that's an lid.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
We of the Ahamusa hold the Mora Garadon in great reverence, as the Zenabe do, but we are not its caretakers. We trust our brother Zenabe to do their duty to preserve this sacred place. This is the Ahamusa camp. I doubt I'll be very welcome here. I used to be, but things have changed. Okay, what changed? I've heard the Ahamusa are the most honest tribe. They seem kind enough, but I get the feeling they'd rather be left alone. Well, yeah. I would too if I were in their place. Okay, I feel like we're missing something here. And that is my alarm telling me it is time to get ready for work. Hang on. However, I'm gonna wait until the second alarm, which, if anyone's curious, it's called Pants now. And the cat is messing with the table. Okay. Whose yurt is this supposed to be? Ashlander Tent 2. Looks fine over here. Maybe it's on the map? Nope, it's not showing up there. Alright.
Your luck's run out. Your luck's run out.
Bounty hunter. Why are we shooting the bar?
Your luck's run out.
Such is the way. Well, Voss is up there, so that means that's the windmill? Or the town. I would really like to go visit. Oh! What's a town doing out here? Besides dying. I really want to go visit that, blacksmith. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough hammers, do we? We have no hammers. We have one hammer. Maybe there's a smith in the tower who can sell stuff to me. Have you visited the Telvos Dwemer Museum? Master Arion has filled it with many strange dwarf-made artifacts. Smokeskin Killer, the caretaker, is always trying to get people to go on missions into Dwemer ruins. Apparently, Arion doesn't like sending him in if it hasn't been explored. If you want to speak to him, you must levitate up to the top of the tower and look for the door facing south.
Do you have something to say?
Okay, tell Voss.
Welcome, citizen.
Great
How may
Hall.
I be of assistance?
General quarters. I was hoping there was a services tower. I guess the Great Hall would be a good place to start.
Whatever you want, within reason.
You're welcome, Sarah. I'm Manila Loran. We don't find visitors in Telvos as long as they're well behaved. Can I help you find your way around? Services like trainers and tradesmen are in the Northwest Tower. We call it the Services Tower. Who wouldn't? Malar Mariana is our healer, Alenus Vendu is an enchanter, and Altmer Andil is our apothecary, and Mirvan Andrethi is a monk. If you need traders, smiths, or other services, the village of Voss is close to the east, and Telmora, the tower of Mr. Stratha, has a large settlement with many merchants and tradesmen. Okay, that
My
answers my
time is
question.
precious, so make it quick.
You could be nicer. Oh, hello. Okay. That's a very interesting chair. Vyasa the Daedra. Oh, you met the Daedra, did you? Between you and me, I don't think it can actually read. How does it know where to put the books? Vyasa growled at me when I tried to climb the bookshelf to reach a book on top. The people here call it a librarian, but I think it wants to eat me.
You're on,
Is
Your
there
Honor.
something
Don't
I can
press
do
your
for
luck.
you,
Librarian,
Outlander?
I'm sure it's not exactly thrilled with you climbing on the bookshelves. Alright. Let's go back down to the village, I guess. We may have to go over to Telmora to get more armor's hammers. That's disappointing. Where's the village? I get all turned around over here. There it is. Let's see if he's gotten any more hammers since we last talked to him. But I have a feeling we are actually going to have to go to Telmora.
How may I help you?
Hello, did you get any more hammers made?
I'm listening.
Yes,
Go ahead.
you have two.
So good to see.
That was fast. Okay. I guess we're going across to Telmora.
Is there something?
Hello?
I hear there's a huge slaughterfish called Daggerhead menacing the sea beyond the rocks to the northeast. Not a good place for a swim, or small boats for that matter. They say the sword sticking out of its head can puncture
At your
boat
service,
hulls.
Outlander.
Okay.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. My time is precious, good things about you. Quick.
Where is your smith?
No, I don't think so.
Trader? Nona's house?
Hurry this up, will you?
Sorry.
I've got what an adventurer needs, fresh from the forge.
Smith. Annika. What I need is, hammers.
Speak freely.
Take care of the rest. Looking for quality armor? You'll have to excuse my limited stock. You see, I've been fulfilling orders of steel and bone mold armor from Godros and Tel Bernora under the authority of Mistress Thorana, but have received nothing in return for compensation. I've lost nearly half a year's worth of income from this farce. I was resigned to my loss, but since you're here and asking about it, I'm hoping you could follow up on a note I sent with the last shipment to Godros and get to the bottom of this. Sure. I appreciate it. Godros is stationed in the Tel Bernora guard post. Ask him about those shipments. You know, I just heard someone say they've heard smugglers on the coast around here. Sorry, I don't remember the details. Mistress Dratha prefers female mercenaries and adventurers. Go see her. She may have some work for you.
I'm listening.
Just sell me anything you have that resembles a hammer. Thank you.
You'll find no better prices in town than with me.
Paxson, what do you got? That's what I thought.
What can I do for you? How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Blessing of the 2 months upon you.
Chariel, the wings. Thank you.
My weapons will give you the edge over any opponent.
I don't see a... Yes, I have swamp fever. My head is swimming and I feel terribly weak. It's awful. I hope it will go away soon. There are no temples here. None of the wandering priests are anywhere to be found. Do you seek to heal me? Yes, I'd like to try. Oh, you will? Oh, you're from the temple, aren't you? Well, go ahead. I offer you this
Thank
potion.
you.
I cannot thank you enough. What are we attacking? Oh. That's lovely. Oh, it's got Corpus. Well, that's fun. I suppose we should go back across to Voss so we can fix our armor with the hammers that we just bought.
No, I don't think so. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it. My prices are the best.
Okay. this back in my backpack. Okay.
What do you want, Outlander?
The use of your anvil, please. That went fast. Okay. Now we fix the... That was one of my less graceful exits. And the smith is just shaking his head like, really? Really?
What do you want, Outlander?
Why do I put up with this nonsense? Okay, where's the pack rat? Okay. I have for you to carry stuff. Hopefully we will be able to get a good price for that. Julian? I'm pretty sure everything you own needs to be fixed. Or not. Paxson needs to sell those. Or that needs to go in the pile of stuff for Paxson to sell. As does that. He is wearing those. Oh, that's not damaged. Because he hasn't been wearing them. Okay. That was a lot of nonsense. Paxson. What is he not using? I think he's using all of that. Paxson needs to... We need to dump some stuff. You are very enthusiastic. I will give you that. Shuriel? What have you broken? Okay. This stuff is so heavy. Okay.
there something on your mind?
His little ears. Love it. This stuff is relatively easy to repair. Relatively easy. That's new.
Blessing of Azura upon you.
Thank you. Oh, you're carrying a tent. I just need our Vessa.
Whatever you want, within
She's
reason.
so much shorter than everybody else. Okay.
So good to see you.
Yes?
Okay. What do we do now? We should go back to Aldron. Yeah, let's go to Aldron. What's the best way to get there? Probably a boat to Tel Vernora? Or we could go up to the Sheograd region.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
David. Ah, traveler, looking for a quiet town to relax? Look no further. I can take you to Salvation Point, the most quiet little village just north of here.
Good day to you, Outlander. Can I be of service to you?
I've never heard of Salvation Point. Let's go.
A pleasure to see you. Pleasure.
Okay. Thirsty. Oh good, a well's here. Harvest Moon.
Greetings. Just keep your hands out of my purse. I know what you're up to.
Ah, welcome, traveler, to Salvation Point. I'm Elder Verkas, one of the elders of this town. This is my inn, the Harvest Moon. We don't believe in alcohol or fighting in this village, so don't expect to find any. However, I do have a room for ye can use for free. We believe in being very kind to strangers here, and I'm sure the entire town will welcome you kindly. He says this in a very loud voice, ensuring everyone in the room will hear him. Well, I'm well rested at the moment. I greet you. I'm McGregor. I hope you will find our little village to be hospitable to your standards. Not exactly a big city, is it, friend? You may find yourself charmed into this little village in time. In truth, many visitors decide to finish their lives here. If you ever should need anything, do not fear to ask on my advice. I am a farmer. I grow crops and raise animals for food, and gather animal products and vegetable products from the land for my own use or for sale at the market.
What can I do for you, friend?
Well, now, ye do look like a new face. You may call me Joseph. I man one of the guard towers at night. Mark my words well, stranger. Ye do not want to be out in these woods at night. To risk the wrath of the others is folly, and you'll find no fools in this village. Nay, we appease those creatures, and they pay us no heed. If we don't leave the village at night, you'll do best to follow the example of the villagers, and heed the words of the elders if you want to survive. Okay. Ah, you have the look of the foreigner to ye. My name is Anna. I'm a hunter by profession, and I sell my findings to Father Verkus over there. Of course, I only go out to hunt during the day. Anyone who goes out at night is a fool, for that is the time we reserve for the others, whom ye may soon hear more of. If you have any questions on the whereabouts of the island, I'm the one to talk to. Until then, fare thee well. Okay. Lucas. Ah, well, well, a new face. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. My name's Lucas. I'm one of the guards for the towers on the north side of town. I'll tell you, it's a scary job. I've seen many hideous creatures during the night, but nothing can compare to those demons the locals call the others. Oh, you didn't know I wasn't a local? No, I'm originally from Ebonheart, back on Vardenfell. I moved here because I decided these poor bastards needed my help, but the more I'm here, the more I realize I'm beginning to believe these villagers need more help from themselves than they do from these others. There's something strange about this town, Deja, something sinister that hides beneath the pleasant surface. Keep your wits about you, Deja Blackeye. Monsters do not always dwell in the dark.
Greetings. Just keep your hands out of my purse. I know what you're up to.
Okay, that's the bed we can use for free. Why, wouldn't you look what the Guar dragged in? My name's Abigail. I'm serving as a healer in this little town. Of course, I don't have too much work here. These villagers are so uppity about anything even related to magic that only the bravest of this lot come to see me. My good friend Lucas has harsher opinions of these visitors, as you may have already found out. She tips you a sly wink. True, they're a strange bunch, but I believe they're just uppity and scared. Well, I'm sure you'll get along just fine here. If you come back later, I may have some work for you to do. Until then, try not to get into any trouble. Well, I've been working on a new healing potion, but I can't seem to find the last ingredient I need. I would go out in these woods, but there's so many nasties out there I don't think I'd be able to get it. That's why I need you. I'm looking for something called eldritch root. It's very rare, but you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking. I think I heard Anna say she saw some northwest of here, but that was a while ago. Of course you don't have to do it, but it would sure help this old woman. Okay, so we're gonna go find some eldritch root. Talk to Anna first, though. Paxson, stay here. Okay. Nope. I wonder why they keep walking into the walls. And of course, it's frickin' raining. Elder Vicar's house.
Please, speak.
No worries. I won't hurt you.
Armor McGregor. Looks like he grows Calmberry. Sarah's house. Northwest. I guess that's the guard tower. Eastern tower.
Please, speak.
Yippee. Okay, those are the trees that Ashfall does not recognize as trees. Okay, Northern Island came from this mess. Ow. Elder Samuel. William Smith. William. Hi, welcome to my shop. I'm William, the local blacksmith. I don't have any weapons for sale, so I hope you brought your own. I do sell repair hammers, though, and I can also repair your goods. Soon enough you'll get used to Salvation Point. It's a beautiful little town. All I could do with some of those hammers.
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
Speak freely.
I don't have any tools. Does he have an anvil around back? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. It is pouring fucking rain. And we need to go northwest of the village to try and find some eldritch root. Okay, that's reading as vegetation. That is not reading as a tree. Northern woods.
You will die.
Latte?
Is there something on your mind? Very well.
will die.
Okay, that's fun.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy. Onward.
Will steal a woman's wrath.
Okay. When did I get so hurt?
Blessing of Azura upon him. Very well.
Well, clearly I can't aim for shit, but... Okay. I'm not seeing anything that can be described as eldritch fruit.
They never learn. Another hopeless fool.
But those ones fall right over. Is this the island we've been to before? Yes, we've been here before. Okay. This is within sight of that Shrine of Hermaeus Mora. Okay. We are quite... What is that? At Alchemy Ruins. Alright, it's 9 p.m. We are out here with nobody. Let's run all the way around the lake. Actually, let's camp. Should probably make a fire. I don't know if we have enough firewood to make one. And where is my cooking pot? There we go. It's a very scenic lake, but damage fatigue from the racer meat. Great. I guess cooking it didn't spare us from that. I think here is where we water walked in. Okay. Yep, that's where we water walked in. Alright. And that is my you do need to go to work thing. So, alright guys. Thank you for playing. And I will see y'all next time.